Alrighty. Fire it up. Some back day today. Yeah, alright. Cool. Almost just about caught up. Let's do it. Let's get warmed up a little bit. Probably gonna do the same kind of warm up I've been doing though. Doing chest cables and curls. It's a fun way to start the day. Gets you in the gym. Alrighty. Oh boy. Get it warmed up. Then we see what happens with gaming today. See if there's any rumblings of more within alpha coming out today, and if not, then we're just playing No Rest for the Wicked. That looks like it'll be fun too. But first things first. Let's get in the gym a little bit. Get a little bit of pump on here. Yeah, a lot of pull-ups and probably do some barbell rows today, something like that. Go from there. To do a fair amount of biceps yesterday. Trying to do too much though, because I didn't want to have my biceps be sore for back day. Chest cables for back day warm up. That goes. Oh. It's a fun way to get started. Something to do in the gym. It's my gym, so I do what I want to do, huh? That's how it goes. Yeah, my plan is to play No Rest for the Wicked, but if the alpha comes out, we'll understandably be prioritizing that. We're kind of picking up where we left off yesterday. Pull-ups and rows, I think. We'll see what we want to do after that. Just get back into the swing of it. Move some weight around. And I think tomorrow we'll do like a deadlift leg day kind of deal. That should be good. Monk Vicious back at it again. Thanks, bro. Them 20 months, man. Welcome back. Thank you, dude. Good to see you. What you up to, man? And the games and gains. Thank you, dude. Man. So staying on the workouts, we get leaner. Nice. Nice. Probably nailing the diet too then, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna probably keep on keeping the calories relatively sharp for I don't know, a month and a half maybe. Yep. That'll probably bring down the fat a little bit. Are you tracking your calories and stuff, Monk? Some Xenos. Down to 260, nice. That's great, man. Ugh. That is awesome. Okay, eat the same thing daily? Yeah. Gotcha. Gotcha. that can work, huh? That sounds familiar. Yep. Keeps it simple, huh? What's up, atheists? What up, what up? Oh, I'm getting warmed up for the day. Get it going. Just gotta wake up a little bit, then go from there. Makes it easy. Oh, it does, yeah. Back and buy somewhere. There you go. There's gonna be something like that today for me, I think. We usually give arms their own day as well, but we'll have to get them going today. That's fun, Mom. Oh. Yeah, we gotta use this week to kind of get back in the groove, get back in rhythm a bit. We have 2 more days for the weekend, so try to make use of that. Weekend kind of messes things up a bit, but we'll figure out how to do that. I just have to get up really early and stream like really early on the weekends. And then maybe try to work out later in the day or something like that. Let's see. Find a way to make that work. Ugh. Man, oh man, Bacchus. Thanks, dude. Welcome back, man. Big flex for you. Appreciate it, man. Big time. That is cool, Monk. I'm proud of you, man. I see the work being done. It's good, man. Thank you, Bacchus. Welcome back, man. Good to see you. Whew. I try to get warmed up today, boys. Just get the arms and shoulders, upper body warmed up. Then once we get that going, we'll start hitting some pull-ups. Or from there, did I get into alpha? Not yet. Not that I can tell. What's up, Zors? Checking in, showing some love. Padding the lead of the top gifter for the week with that one. Thanks, man. Not yet. We'll see. Hope so. Thank you, Carrie, as well for the 14 months. We signed up for it twice now, so hopefully, hopefully we'll get in. But again, if not, if it's not today, then we'll play No Rest for the Wicked, and that'll be fun too. That looks really cool. So we'll see. We will see what the plan is. Then we're going to be checking out the new Torchlight season tomorrow, which will also be fun. So, we've got some stuff lined up. We will see. We will see. I feel you, Mom. Thank you, Zors. Welcome back, man. There's lots of different versions of WoW to enjoy. How's it been? We've been on vacation until yesterday was kind of our first full stream day back. Vacation was fine, but now we gotta grind back. We gotta get the momentum going again. It's just tough, but the time with the family was nice. Had fun with that. Try to be present, But here we are. Gotta get back to work. Man. Takes a lot to get the ball rolling again. A Stealth Pro, Buckus. Yeah, from Turtle Beach, our sponsor. Stealth Pro, it's awesome. Highly recommended. Super comfy, awesome sound quality. Good construction, it's durable but not too heavy. Fits nicely, it's comfy, it's good. It's good. And you can use the code Bajheera to save you some money on it too. ! Turtle Beach in the chat. We'll get you the link and the code. It's good stuff, man. Oh man, how am I doing this morning? We're about to find out, you know. This first thing we do for the day, gotta get it going. Got a lot of work to do. Gotta get back to it. But we're in the right place. That's at least that, right? How about you, man? Getting things started in the gym. So there's at least that. At least getting started in the gym, where we belong. Try to get some pull-ups going. Some little warm-ups. Man, oh man. Ugh. Bleh. Gotta warm up, man. But pull-ups are fine. Pump a few of those bad boys out. Bleh. Okay. Man, as far as just like the bicep tendon, that limits me. I didn't really feel like the biceps to the back or whatever. Thanks, Exodus Big Flex for you, man. Thank you, dude. He was shuffle just solo queue one game. Yeah, it's definitely less balanced for sure. And you'd probably still be waiting a long queue for just one game, you know? Yeah, I don't know. Thank you, Exodus. What's up, Hammy? So keep hammering those out, I think, for a while. Oh. How do you think one arena game compares to, or a solo shuffle lobby compares to like a league match or like a CSGO game or, you know, whatever else you solo queue into? I bet it's not even that long compared to what it can be, right? Yeah. No worries, Carrie, we'll be on for a bit today. You know how it is. You know how it is. Oh. All right. Appreciate the prime. Welcome back, man. Again. Keep hammering those out for a bit. Thanks, Camian. Big flex on 23 months, man. You change your training to 4 times upper body and lower body. What does that mean? Nice, Bacchus. You're gonna love it, man. Thanks for trusting me on that one, but you'll love it. It's awesome. Right, he's talking about the actual, like the length of the game, Squidward. Like once you get in the match, how long it takes to do the 6 rounds. I feel like it still takes like less time than like a league match. Or whatever else, maybe a CSGO match, same thing, right? If I had to guess. Oof. Oof. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. Man. 2 times big upper body, 2 times big lower body? Sure, sure. Wait, 208, Dream. So we're on the way down a little bit. Not trying to get too skinny, but we were, you know, enjoying 4 months post-competition, just eating and lifting and kind of just getting back to normal. And now I'm like, want to tighten up just a little bit, and then we'll resume the lean bulk from there. But I mean, training doesn't have to go backwards during this kind of a small little deficit phase. But yeah, we're on the way down just a little bit right now. Do that for another month, month and a half probably. See where that takes us. A little closer to 200 even maybe. A little sharpen up phase. I'm not interested in going super low on calories right now. Just tighten up a little bit. Man. To do a million sets. Been there for 4 months, all you think about is food? Yeah? How much weight are you losing per week? How many calories are you eating? Been there. Been there recently. It sounds like you kind of picked up where I left off, though. Part of the deal. Yeah. Not heavy, but it's kind of pumpy. 2150. Woo. Yeah. That's pretty sharp. That's about as low as I ever went on my diet, so can relate. Yeah. I mean, I even got down to like 170, so that was pretty crazy. Definitely the leanest I've been. We were pretty trim. Pretty trim. It is what it is. That's what had to be done at that time. Or at least that's what I wanted to do. I could have come into that show around 185, probably done better, but it's all right. I wanted to see what that was like. Now we know. On how lean I can get. And how much we can endure. I really don't even think that diet was that bad. Yeah, we'll see. Some class tuning. Wow, sure does have a lot going on right now, huh? What you dieting for, atheist? Sorry if we've talked about this before. Man. Just doing it for you? Yeah, that's fine. Yep. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever helps you kind of stick to it for the long term is exactly the right idea. Yep. Indeed. Indeed. It's kind of fun to have something to work on though, huh? I agree. Have something you're working on feels good. Man. But you actually can, you're saying not competing, just doing it for fun, yeah. That's super fun, yeah. Super fun. Am I upping cardio? Nah. I do the same amount pretty much. Just do, an hour or an hour, an hour to 2 hours of like walking at night, but not really. Just walking on the traddy as usual. But instead of doing the nighttime streams, I'm just doing my walk while I'm playing Minecraft with Archer, and then when we're done, I'm done. Have some food, go to bed. I think that's more important right now. Getting some sleep, Just, I mean, all I gotta do is bring the food down a little bit. I'm eating like 2,800 calories right now, and that's fine. Can still adjust that if I want to, but we'll see. Might have to, but it won't be hard. This is still pretty comfy. Bump it up a little bit for fun. Just keep doing a million pull-ups. And then eventually we'll do some barbell rows, I bet. That'll be good. Good start. How many calories do you eat when I was dropping for comp weight? As many as I could. Well, not really, because I would still drop it a little more aggro. But you sort of gradually lower your calories over time, right? So I spent a good amount of time at 2,800, and then 26, 25, 24, 23, just all the way down, right? My meal prep, I don't make every meal fresh. Like, I make a bunch of rice, cook a bunch of meat, but I mean, I work from home, so I can kind of prepare the meal like I wake up, work out, eat, stream, eat, hang out with Archer, then eat, go to bed. Yeah, you just bring them down slowly over time. What body fat do you ideally aim for? For what? That definitely will vary. For bodybuilding competition, I mean, damn near as low as you can get, right? I don't really track the body fat percentage, the number, right? But yeah, I mean, if you want to be like shredded, right? So you want to get as lean as you can, really, right? While preserving some muscle and stuff, right? So, but it depends on what you mean. When you're bulking, it's okay to have a little higher body fat for sure. But I don't really ever track the number itself, right? Actually, let's do some of these too. These in between. We can do some triceps too, man. Go nuts. I want to do these in between pull-ups. Help facilitate that mind-muscle connection here. And lats. Oh man. I feel like I still do struggle to get real good mind-muscle connection with my back. I think it shows, but we'll keep working on it. This one feels pretty good. Ugh. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, that was pretty funny. Alright. That was pretty funny. Pika's really hilarious. Pretty funny. Is mind muscle really important? I mean, you use the muscle the same amount anyway? You know, I disagree. I don't think that you do. I don't think that that's necessarily the case. I think if you consciously can focus on stretching and contracting the muscle, it actually is going to be a better activation, right? So I don't know if that's true, but I do think it's important, yeah. It's at least something to work towards. Yeah, I think it does matter. But do I think it's as important as just putting in effort? Probably not. Maybe that's what you're saying. As long as you're working hard, you know, you're probably doing most of the work, right? But I do think that mind-muscle connection helps. Make sure, like when I'm doing a pull-up, I'm not just using my arms the whole way, right? Thanks, Ray. Appreciate the sub, man. Hooking him up. Pump this man up for pumping us up. Hit him with the flex in the chat. Show him some love. Oh. Almost about done with this one. Yeah, I think it does matter. I do. But again, if you're just in the gym working hard, you're probably doing most of the work. But yeah, it's like I think it's worth working on. In my own experience, it definitely has been. Something going on there. Whew. Something happening. Are you busy during tax season? Oh, thanks, Irate. Not feeling today? Whew. Well, you didn't hit legs yesterday. That can kind of be a bit draining, huh? I can do it. I can do it. Whew. I've definitely been taking a lot more days off recently too. And a day off after leg day might not be the worst thing. I don't prefer to do it, but it just kind of happens, you know, the schedule and whatnot. It happens. Double showing is a big deal too. That's a big day. Get that bad boy going. Yeah, I've been a cable pullovers for a bit. The show. They pair well with pull-ups, I think, yeah. And we are doing 1,000,000 pull-ups today, just trying to get it going, man. I almost know that one. You keep him, fair enough. Respect it. Yeah, I don't prefer rest days, but they do, you know, they can't help. When I'm squatting, should I focus on your hamstrings? You could. I feel like when I'm squatting, the main thing I'm focusing on is brace. But I feel like I feel my quads more in a squat. But focusing on your hamstrings could help you have some kind of stability. Yeah, I tend to focus on my brace and my quads more than anything else on a squat. But that's fine. I feel like if you wanted to really focus on your hamstrings, like an RDL is going to be a good place to get real in touch with your hamstrings. But yeah, a squat is going to be more like a quad situation for me, at least. But it also depends on your goals, right? Like if you're powerlifting, mind muscle connection might not be that important as cueing. But then again, that might be some sort of getting connected with your body, right? The main thing for me on a squat is just bracing. Trying to keep things under control. You could try, focus on your hamstrings, see how that goes. The squat is damn near full body movements. Yeah. Oh man. All right. Yeah, my first workout at vacation was pretty fun. Hadn't worked out for a couple days, so yeah, that was pretty funny. Feeling relatively carby. Yeah, do what you gotta do, Mr. Quinlan's. Maybe do like your cardio or something instead, huh? Or nothing if that's what you gotta do. It's almost springtime. It's almost there. Almost springtime. All right. Oh man. Whew. I switched my workouts to first I do when I wake up after a big carb breakfast. I'm not sure what you just said. So you what did you change to? Here we go. We're gonna get on a plate. Okay. Well, I was just saying cardio just to move around, but yeah, you do whatever's best for you, man. Makes sense? What you gotta do? Oh man. Just if you wanted to get moving a little bit, but yeah. Gotta do it. You gotta play some Cattle Warrior? Fun. Yeah, it wasn't for fitness reasons, just mental reasons, but if you feel good, then yeah, all good, man. You got it. Sometimes if I'm not feeling that good, maybe I'll do some kind of cardio in the morning just to move a little bit, but yeah. So you eat first and then go to the gym? Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Especially if you feel good doing that. Yeah, man. That'll do it. That'll do it. All right. That's fine. You kind of just gotta figure out what feels best for you, whether, you know, you like eating first or not, you know? And so if you find that you feel better training with some food in your system, yeah, man, do that. That's the way to go then, I'd say. That's the way to do it. Oh, I see, okay. Oh, I see. Bleh. Oh, you gotta get after it on leg day, bro. You gotta get after it. Leg day is a very valuable day. Very important day. Get to it. Get to it. Like if you want to get better, right? If you want to build muscle, if you want to be a better athlete, leg day is like the most important day. It's your biggest opportunity to invest your effort and make progress, right? So don't waste it. Do it to it. But I understand, leg day's tough. You gotta get your mind right, huh? Or at least get in there and get started. It'll get better once you get going. I may need to do some triceps today too. Yep. Annual day of the week. Yeah, I think it's my hardest workout too. Leg day. I think it is. But again, it's like it's a day where your work matters, you know? Like, man, I wish I could just get better. I want to build muscle. I want to burn fat. I want to get in better shape. Like leg day is the day where your effort goes towards those goals, you know? That's the one. What kind of split do I tend to do? Legs, chest, back, arms and shoulders, repeat. However, I'm trying to weave in a deadlift day, which is, I might just have to alternate that leg day with and put a deadlift in there. Or I could do deadlifts on a back day, just do less other stuff on back day. But, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. It's tough to recover with the deadlift in there. Like every third day, right? Like do like push-pull legs, and every third day is like that leg day. That's tough to recover from right now for me. But it's an option. It's an option, right? That's not, but I do want to get deadlifts back in the mix somehow. Whew. Whew. Yeah. We'll get there. We'll get there. I also like to train every day, so that's why it's kind of taking like a rest day in between would be one thing, but yeah. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Figure something out, huh? Just need some time in the groove, too. You can do some shrugs in between, too. Another broad chest for Natty. Good genetics. I feel like my chest isn't even that great on stage, but I've been doing push-ups since I was like a baby, so there's that too. The insertion is one thing, yeah, but I've also been training my chest longer than probably any other muscle in terms of like actually doing push-ups and stuff, so I feel like I have a relatively good connection with it, but consequently I also have tiny shoulders, right? So, it's rough. I think that's a lot, that happens a lot. Like, some people have like really big arms and shoulders, but kind of a small chest. You have like a big chest and small arms and shoulders. It's kind of how it goes. Yeah. We'll keep working on it. Yeah, I don't really feel like my chest is that big once we get all dieted down. We'll keep working on it though. Gotta figure out how to keep some gains on, even through the diet. It's tricky. PW, thank you, man. Big flex for you, pumping us up, man. Thank you, dude. Back at it again for the 2 months now. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you, thank you. Never seen any barbell rows and doing rows of cables sitting down? Yeah. I feel like I get a lot more leg activation doing them this way. This is overall harder, but maybe less isolation, perhaps. I like machines. You should try a barbell row, see if you like it. A little different. Ooh. Yeah, you're definitely asking, you know, a little bit more of your posterior chain when you're picking up a barbell versus doing a cable row. Or I might do some cable rows later, just sitting down. Yeah. I just want to get these back in the mix. Oh. Whew. Blech. I think that the barbell was just harder. But again, you're asking your system to do more stuff. Whew. They're both good though. See you practice? Yeah. Don't we all, man? Don't we all? They're pretty fun though. Don't let yourself feeling uncomfortable, like socially stop you from trying at movements. Just start light. See how it feels. Make sure you get your hip hinge going the right way. Kind of kick your butt back. Feel a little stretch in your hamstrings maybe. That's how I'm doing right now at least. Gotta get this left shoulder to do what it's supposed to do. Ugh. You're still gonna learn about how your back works on a seated cable row anyway. As long as you're kind of like, you know, getting your chest up and pulling your elbows like back and down. You're gonna get the idea, you know? And then you can apply that to the barbell. Just, you know, start light. Kind of learn how that feels to pull the barbell to kind of different places. You can pull it right into your hips. You can kind of put it a little higher up to your stomach or even like up to your chest, which will all be a little bit different. In terms of how high or low on your back you kind of feel the pull. Like I could definitely use a lot more upper back activation, but we're starting kind of low right now. And then we'll sort of move up as we go, I think. Kind of pulling that one into my belt more than right into my hip crease, you know? It's a little different, but yeah. I need the upper back development like crazy, crazy. Again, I thought I had made some back gains. Didn't really look like it on stage though this year. I was like, what the hell? Definitely got to improve that. Hamstrings look nuts from the back, but legs look good, but got to do a little better with my development and posing. But now's the time. Not doing a lot of posing practice right now, but I got to use my time a little bit differently right now. We'll do the posing practice closer when the time comes. Gotta use that time a little differently. Blech. And I bet you could probably ask people to help you perform the movement properly if you really wanted to. If you were feeling sociable. So people would be down to help you out. Alright. So a couple more rows to around the belt line. Then eventually we can go real high, but don't need to stay on these for that. That's the reason I'm staying on these for the nice stretch. Oh, nice range of motion on there. A little more weight on there, I guess, huh? What are you guys up to today? Lifting, gaming. Probably no rest for the wicked. Unless we get alpha. And it's today. That's your whole day right there. You know, getting you some gains in. It's good. Some protein. It's good. That'll work. All right. Alrighty. Put a little more weight on there. Let's go straight to bed. Good idea. Yeah, I'm definitely not doing those late nights right now, man. Those are killing me. They're fine sometimes, but then sometimes they're not. So. I can respect to getting some rest. That will make you feel like shit if you don't get any sleep, yeah. It will. It will, unfortunately. Try to not have that be the case. Try to get some rest and be effective here. Alright. I'll get some studying in. But feel free to come hang out any old time. We'll be here. Getting our games and gains in. Rep range we do? Like 8 to 12 is most of it, I'd say. But definitely on some of the compounds like squat, bench, deadlift, we'll do lower rep ranges, like 4 to 6 sometimes. I'm probably not doing a lot of triples or doubles or singles right now, but yeah, like 4 to 6, depending on the movement, yeah. On the big compounds. But most stuff is 8 to 12, I'd say. Usually feel, that's like a good rep range, like you get some work done, but like, you can kind of get a feel for the muscle rather than just being like, you know, just pushing for dear life, you know? But it's more like with the compounds, you can load some weight on there, right? And like, you have more muscle that you're using to perform the movement, so it's still like a little bit safer, right? You can go a little heavier. Like I'm not usually doing like sets of 4 on a curl, right? It's just, but on like a squat, yeah. Hit it, you know? But we're still kind of just building up a little bit after the show, and then now we're doing a little mini cut and stuff, so. But I mean, my weights are still moving up even through the deficit, just because like, we've got so much room to regain, right? So, weights are still moving up. That's what we're working with. Even as the body weight comes down a little bit, I just don't need all that extra fat, you know? Don't need it. Don't want it. Going to spring and summertime, it's nice to be a little lighter. Maybe some more of those. Might throw the old Versa grips on now, just for fun. Definitely come in handy on a back day. Alrighty, keep hammering it out. I'm not really tracking my sets and stuff today. Just kind of, I think the whole week of workouts is going to be, just got to get back into it. We'll see about tomorrow. Just kind of catching up a little bit, getting in the gym. Which is fine. Get back in the swing. Oh. Oh. What do you think of Sam Sulek being big at the age of 22? I mean, what do you mean? What's up, Game? Mr. Gamester. What do you mean? I mean, you can be a pretty big person at 22 if you live and eat a lot. For sure. You mean like how big, like popular he is, or physically large? Yeah, I mean, he's training and eating it. You know, it's making use of the juice. You know, it's have to see what he decides to do with it besides the social media, which is fine. I mean, he's doing great with that. So, you know, seems like a likable guy. But yeah, I mean, Do you think it's healthy or positive? Taking a whole bunch of drugs is never good, no. But I mean, he's extremely popular, and that will serve him well in terms of his business for a long time, right? But yeah, I mean, that's a lot of drugs, yeah. So that's not good, but oh man, he's building something with that, right? Man. But so, and he's using his platform and, you know, building himself a strong social media basis to subsist on for probably at least a little while. Like a nice guy, humble, likable, and not a lot of drugs, so he's freaky, you know? It's like, you know, it's a good situation, and it's working, obviously. But yeah, I mean, obviously, taking drugs like that is gonna take years off your life. But yeah. I don't think he glorifies his drug use or even really talks about it, but yeah, I mean, it could have a negative impact on the youth. Indeed. Indeed. But, you know, what are you gonna do? You know? Oh. He's like a normal, kind of chill gym bro who likes working out, likes eating, just also takes a lot of drugs, so. It kind of makes you wonder if anybody would even know who he was if he wasn't taking drugs, right? Maybe. But probably not, you know? So he's doing something that is gonna cost him years of his life, but it's making the years of his life a lot more productive, I guess, so. I don't know. Gotta choose your path, I guess. But yeah, nice guy, but I don't think anybody would know who he was if he wasn't on drugs. And that kind of like freak factor, right? Part of the deal. What's up, Ginger? How's it going, dude? All right. I mean, there's a lot of like positive influencers who are on drugs, and it helps their platform, right? Being on drugs isn't like a evil decision, you know. It's not like a moral thing, but I mean, yeah, it's complicated, I guess, huh? Especially in a field where your physical fitness kind of lends to your legitimacy as an influencer, right? Not text-speech trade in my ear? I don't know. We were messing around with text-speech, I just turned it off. I can just read. Yeah. 2 weeks out from a meet? Looking at a weird peak week, then a quick deload? Yeah, oof. Yeah, remember I had COVID the 10 days leading into my bodybuilding show too, huh? Do you need muscles? What do you mean you have muscles? Do you need to build them up? I mean, you don't have to, but you may enjoy it. It's pretty fun, yeah. Man, it's pretty hot, yeah. I play a warrior, lift weights, but I can also read. Yep. The true Renaissance man. Yep. I know. That's the only COVID we got. It wasn't really, like, COVID didn't beat me up that bad, but it was annoying, and I don't think it helped, right? I don't think it helped. I mean, it probably didn't help me, like, fill out and look full and good, right? Like, it probably didn't help, yeah. But, oh well, you know, that's how it goes, man. How it goes. Yeah. Not optimal, surely. Ugh. But I wasn't gonna, like, not go to BlizzCon because I had a bodybuilding show, right? Yeah. I know. Yeah, I need Turtle Beach to make earbuds that, like, go over your ear, like little hook over your ear, right? Yeah. Yep. That sucks, Bangerang. I feel you, bro. You're not gonna lose your gains in 5 days, but it definitely will feel like it. Yeah, I understand, man. Hang in there, get healthy, you'll be okay. That does suck, though. Man, not that heavy, Merc. Yeah, I need Turtle Beach to make some of that hook over your ear because I squeeze them out of my head too. I do. Oy, oy, oy. Weren't judged at one of your challenges being coached? Yeah, it was that one. Yeah, the judging was abysmal. But whatever. Whatever. I accomplished my goal, which was to be the most shredded at the show. But I think I should have been first or second. It could have gone either way. But you know, the guys that we compete against, you know, the guy who got third had really good posing and had some really good poses. But I mean, I don't know. I out-conditioned him so hard. I was just, I don't know. Depends on whatever it is, what it is, right? Yeah, it's all good. We're not going to compete in that federation again, I don't think. But yeah, I mean, I had plenty of room to improve my physique. Like, my back was not that good. Even though, like, my back shreds were the best, and you can see my hamstrings like crazy from the back pose. So, I mean, it is what it is. Let's try to get better next time, you know? Try to improve. All good, all good. Super G, what's up, what's up? Do you feel the pressure on your head? Oh, yeah? Huh. Interesting. Yeah, gotta get your posterior chain going the right way. Your brace, yeah? I feel like I can see that. Yeah. You gotta use that posterior chain and brace in your core. I might have to go one little bit heavier on here. I'm staying on one of my 45s. Let's see. It's not very heavy, but it is kind of nice, stretchy. Kind of nice. Yeah, we need a lot of back work. Like I said, I thought my back had improved, but it didn't look like it this year. So keep working. Always more work to do, huh? That's how it is. Whew. Always more work to be done. Whew. But it does appear that we have more time to do it, so we'll have quite a few years of good quality gains ahead of us, I think. Seems that way. Yeah. What talking about? They had too much cardio going on? Maybe. The reason I was walking like that was mostly to manage hunger. Yeah. It helped me do my job, you know? Helped me manage my hunger and energy. That was one of the main reasons I did it. Yeah, could have been, for sure. But my tendency is to do too much and find out it was too much. Slowing down on the, you mean like going slower during cardio or like doing less? No, I walked at like 2 or 2.5 miles per hour at most. It's very like chill. Yeah, it was really relaxed. Yeah, it was mostly just to kind of move and like stay, you know, like have reasonably good energy and like manage the hunger. But it still could have been too much. But again, my intention was to do what I wanted to do, and if it was too much, we would find out. But yeah, maybe. But then I could have also just kept the calories a little higher, unless it was like cardio was gonna have like a negative impact on me, like losing, you know, like holding on to muscle or whatever. There's a lot of little things that we could have done throughout the diet, and also like peaking differently, right? Like not getting COVID would have been good, but I had to go to BlizzCon, so. And then, you know, drinking a little more on the day of the show probably would have been good too, just judging by how I looked and whatever, and posing better and all that. But that's just like improving my physique only in the context of what I want to achieve, not like what would have helped me do better at that show, because that show was just scuffed. Like, it just doesn't matter. If I was 15 pounds heavier, I probably would have done better, yeah. But whatever, you know? But for next time, yeah, that'll be good to know. Keep my calories a little higher throughout, maybe. We'll see. Oh. But it looks like next time I compete, we'll probably do like a series of shows. So we'll kind of have a lot of opportunities to kind of mess around and see what's up, right? We'll see how it goes in the WNBF too, because then everybody will actually have to be lean. It won't be so different. That probably won't be for a bit. We're probably gonna have to take the whole year to build. I know that we're doing like a little mini cut right now. That's just to feel better, feel sharper going into the spring and summer months. When I start competing, I'm a competitive person. Yeah. I like to put my effort up against other people and win. So, it's kind of a natural progression, you know? It's fun, man. It's fun. Just do things that most people aren't gonna wanna do. And then succeed. And then, you know, go, and then you put yourself in a position where you're going up against people who are doing the same thing that you're doing and see how it goes, you know? Bodybuilding is kind of tricky because it is such a subjective sport, but I enjoy seeing what I can do with my own body, regardless of how the judging goes, but it is fun to win. So, you know, if I was running, like if I was just recreationally running, I would probably be doing road races and taking that seriously too, you know? So, just whatever it is that I put my time into, I wanna compete and I wanna win, you know? And that attitude serves me well in terms of like pushing me to succeed, but it can also be tough when you're not succeeding, right? When you're not winning, it like gnaws away at you. So I'm still a little stung by that bodybuilding show, even though the judging was so lame. But yeah, if I'm like not winning at content creation or not winning at, you know, bodybuilding or not winning at arena, if I'm into that, like it eats away at me, and until I win, you know, which, like I said, pushes you to succeed, but also hurts when you're not, right? It does, yeah, POW. But not in like a comfortable way, necessarily, right? It does push me. It doesn't make me want to not compete anymore, because we didn't do that great at that show. It makes me want to get better and do it again, right? Like, that didn't go the way I wanted it to. Although, again, I will say that I do think that I was, you know, arguably the best. Yeah, I do. But I can also see arguments for where I wasn't the best, so fair enough. And regardless, I still want to get better on my own. But I don't think I was where I was placed, that's for sure. Back in the gym, indeed. Where else would we be? You know? Where else would we be? Here you go. Do a couple more of these and then figure out what's next. Maybe do some deadlifts for fun. See about it. Couple more dims. Oh. Yeah, it'll be a bit before we're on stage again. I'm pretty sure we're not competing again this year. Would not have enough time to really make meaningful progress. Yeah. Thank you, man. It's a big flex 11 months, dude. Remember, did you see, you do know that we actually dieted down and competed in a real bodybuilding show recently, right, Vance? So, I suppose it's on him now, right? There's my submission for the competition. There it is. There's my submission. Next one's on him. All right. Yep. There we go. Trying to get some momentum in general. Trying to get it going. This is part of the deal. The workout, at least. Damn. Oh. Blech. The gym streams, they can be a good start to the day, for sure. From a productivity perspective. I gotta do it anyway, so. But we can get some power flowing, some subs rolling in the gym stream, that's fine. We sure can. Oh. Fine by me. Oh my goodness. Speaking of which, oh, we got a Super G popping off. Big flex for you, pumping us up with the 5 of subs. Thank you. What's up, Baja? Let's go, Super. Thank you. Pumping us up. There we go. Why don't we, huh? Nothing stopping us, huh? Ugh. We can try to do some supinated rows too. It'd be kind of fun. Enough of those. Oh wow! Holy moly! I'm mentioning 2 months. Nice. So, where are you finishing out your stay? Oof. Where are you right now? That's exciting. Thanks, man. You for the super legit. Yeah. So how? I think what will probably end up working is like around 8 a.m. PST. That's not real early though, huh? And in Georgia, okay. Think about moving to Cali. If you don't know if you'd be able to afford life, I feel you. Yeah. That's early, okay. Good. Yeah, California's awesome. I like it. But yeah, it costs a little bit more, but definitely lots of advantages. If you like nice weather and human rights, you know, like it's a plus. All right. Put a little bit of weight on, I guess. That super sucks. Well, I mean, at least you're out of that, right? So, no. That's awesome, Vance. Glad to hear that, man. At least you got out of that, huh? That does suck, though. Yeah. 250, god damn, how tall are you? God damn, that's a big boy. 250. Yeah, damn. 6'2", yeah, that's a big boy. Big boy. I was probably about 225 with food in me fairly recently. Yeah. That sucks, that dog. Sorry to hear that, man. That super sucks too. Bummer, man. We'll do our best, huh? Do our best. I'm gonna do a couple light deadlifts here. I just kind of feel like it. Carnivore diet? I like carbohydrates and I think vegetables are really good. So, I don't think so. Not for me. Thank you, Mike. Big flex for the 18 months, man. Appreciate it, dude. Yeah, I don't think that's really that great of an idea. But like if you're wanting to try it out, you know, there are people who do like it. But I think vegetables and carbohydrates are helpful for me personally. So, that's not really what I'm going for. But chances are, if you're eating a bunch of shitty food, and then you switch over to just meat, you know, you might have some positive health benefits. Just because you're not eating as much shitty food, you probably bring your calories down that way, make at least get enough protein that way, right? What's up, Lance? So, you know, could have some positive health effects, but in general, I'd probably recommend carbohydrates and vegetables for most people. All right, what are your thoughts on it? Carnivore diet. Day 3, okay. How's it feeling? Yeah, there's a lot of good little moments like that from that. That was a good catch, Lance. Yep, that's good stuff. Blech. Getting headaches because of the keto flu? So 3 months, how many calories are you eating? You're probably getting headaches if you're just not eating enough food. That's funny, Rick. I'm actually going down right now, but thanks. Long term right now is gains, but short term is a little bit of fat loss. Thanks, man. Work on it. Working on it. We're getting there. Get warmed up for the day. Doing our thing. Might do some shoulders actually with these guys, it'll be fun. Oh, man. Thank you, Phoenix, as well. Big flex for you, pumping us up for the full year. Thank you. Glad to have you back. But yeah, Afro, you're probably just not eating enough food. How many calories have you eaten, Afro? If you're not tracking your calories, you probably ought to do that. Headaches are likely just from not eating enough food in general. And what are your goals exactly with eating carnivore? What are you looking to do? Because you might be able to do that with a more moderate plan. Trying to compete, we cut down to 2. You're probably gonna have to be lighter than 220 to compete, I would say. You probably, I mean, maybe though, I don't know. Are you this ripped? Like 220 is pretty big. Lean. You're probably gonna have to be under 200 pounds. Are you currently shredded? Yeah. I guess another question is, I mean, are you natural? Because maybe not, right? Maybe what I'm saying doesn't apply. You have veins and striations at what weight? Your veins and striated with not visible abs? Wow. You're at 230? Okay, so are you natural? Because that's some world-class stuff, I would say. 6'2", 230, striated. Yeah, that's a big boy. So your mother and father are natural? That's awesome. Yeah, that's like world-class, bro. That's world-class. You gotta drop some swolfies in the Discord, man. Holy shit. Yeah, that's awesome. That is some world-class stuff. Yeah. As someone who competes at a high level, well, high level, nobody is 230 on stage, or nobody's 220 on stage. Like, that's absurd. So part of it is you probably have more body fat to lose than you think, but the other part of it is it sounds like you might just be kind of a freak, which happens. Happens. All right. Yeah, that's good, Lance. Thanks. Good idea. Yeah, you need to put some swolpies in the Discord for us, man. Yeah, because it sounds like pretty insane, bro. You can do it. That's a world-class natural physique. But I would say you probably have more fat to lose than you think, right? I usually lose about 50 pounds to get as lean as I want for competition. Yeah. Whew. Ay, ay, ay. Probably shouldn't I say, well, then, you know, then you probably have more weight to lose than you think. I'm like 208 right now. And I competed at like 175, but I could have competed at 185 too, probably. But anyway, it's still like a lot of weight to lose, right? If you want to get ready to compete. Oof. I'll do a little bit of shoulders real quick in between these. That's just something fun to do. All right. Oh. That's super lean. Yeah, but did you see it? Did you see the video or like the Instagram and stuff? Yeah, we were quite sharp, quite sharp. Maybe even too skinny, but I wanted to see what happened. Make everybody else on stage look fat, and we pretty much did. Made it look like everybody didn't diet, except for my one guy from South Africa. He was pretty big and pretty lean, so he should have won the show, if not me. Oh. Yeah, it's all good, Bob. I'm just saying, you probably have more weight to lose than you think to get ready for a show. That's it. Yeah. Okay. And you saw the progression. Oh. Yeah, 5 ads, I think is about 1.5 minutes of ads every 30 minutes is what we've got set up on this channel right now. Which is not a lot. But if they're all, 15-second ads, yeah, I guess. I need to do some rear delts somehow. Get in there. You saw an ad for a pill or something derived from organ meat or something like this? Not in particular, but I mean, not surprised. Yeah. Well, thanks, Ian. Yeah. My goal is 250 on the dot, and when I cut down to rat, yeah. I'd say if you're 6'2", you're probably not going to be a whole lot heavier than 200 pounds stage lean, but maybe don't even weigh that much, but we'll see. If you're relatively like cut right now, that's pretty insane. Yeah, 2,000 calories a day that's trim cows. Trim cows. Yeah. At 190, I was like super skinny. Yeah. That's what it looks like when you diet down as a natural. You get super skinny. Yeah. You should type !comp and look at that video if you haven't yet. I got pretty skinny. Now, probably maybe a little too skinny, but nobody was as shredded as I was, so there's that too. Let's get it. Yeah, I was super shredded though. That's how it works in bodybuilding. That's how it works. In natural bodybuilding, at least. gotta kind of be prepared to sacrifice some mass on the way down if you're trying to get true competition lean. Just like you gotta be okay gaining a little bit of fat, trying to get a little bit bigger, you know? That's how it goes. Someone who doesn't compete but still can't stay natural, what you like you have to be on TRT or something? What do you mean you can't stay natural? Whew. Oh. Because I mean, if you need TRT just to be healthy, I mean this is what it is, you know? It is what it is. You just love being jacked. Okay, well that's different. Fair enough. Yeah. Fair enough. I just don't want to mess around with it all, man. That's all. This just seems like a pain in the ass. Figuratively and literally, I'd rather just train, eat, and get some sleep when I can and go from there, you know? Fair enough. Fair enough. Ugh. All right. That's weird, Baja. I don't know. That's weird. Oh well. We'll be here for a bit if it ever figures itself out. We'll figure it out. I think that is one thing that drugs do, is help you not lose so much muscle mass when you're dieting. You can like get bigger and like grow muscle, get heavier while dieting. It's like just cheat codes, you know? It's like, it's not supposed to work like that. But yeah, I think that's one of the main things, huh? Still train really hard, recover really well, and build muscle in a deficit. Yeah. Yep. Ugh. Whew. Man, every non-natural way with needle to take pills. Oh yeah, you can do. I mean, you can do oral steroids. Those are harder on your organs, though. Yeah. Today is mostly a back day. Yeah. Whew. Man. Yeah, so that's my understanding, is that the oral steroids are much worse on your body. Because they have to get processed differently, I guess. Again, another reason not to mess with it. And they just keep on lifting and eating and stuff and call it good. Plus, I do like competing in natural bodybuilding, so once you go into the enhanced route, I mean, the competition is just like, ain't no way, you know, ain't no way. Clean and jerks, I don't know, I've never really practiced those, but and maybe it'll help my traps, right? Yeah. Lord knows my traps need the work, so yeah. All right. Oh man. Man, whew. Of sprinting? So I've never been a sprinter. I spent time as a distance runner, but I would imagine that like training your whole body is probably going to help you, right? You just might not want to eat in a massive surplus, so you don't put on a bunch of extra weight. But having a stronger body, more capable of producing force through your upper body, probably good, right? Some more anaerobic power, right? And Picari, thank you so much for the Prime Big Flex for you. I appreciate it. I would imagine so. Where are you in your sprinting journey? Like, are you in school? You have a coach? I would still imagine that training your upper body would still be helpful for a sprinter. But yeah, probably just don't eat in a big surplus, because you don't necessarily want like a whole lot of like mass building, right? But having your body more able to produce force and more able to, you know, kind of be anaerobically trained is probably good, right? A lot of people have the misconception you're not going to be able to gain a lot of like big mass unless you eat a lot too, right? So just in your free time, started losing a lot of weight at first, and I started focusing on sprinting. Okay, so are you using sprinting as just like your preferred exercise? And in that case, absolutely train upper body. Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. That'll just help you have a stronger, more fit body. Yep. Would recommend. Have your body more capable of like, you know, generating force, but also being like able to tolerate, you know, the force that you're generating on it, right? You know, like pulling muscles and stuff. Awesome. Way to go finding something that you like to do. That's great. Work, Angel. Oh man. Oh man. Whew. Oh. I don't think I have Pale Geek. What's he up to? Oh, I think I do know who you're talking about. The guy who does like really absurd, like bad form, way too much weight, no range of motion. Yeah, yeah. I would imagine at this point he's leaning into that pretty heavily for the memes. But I probably doesn't actually train that way. Hey man, do your thing as long as you're not hurting yourself or anybody else around you, right? Yeah. Do your thing, I guess. He's just getting after it, you know, so. I wouldn't recommend somebody train that way, but that's what he likes to do. That's what gets him in the gym, pumps him up, gives him energy for his life and his day, sure. Power to you, bro, you know? Power to you, and cream. Big flex for the T2 pumping us up, man. Thank you, dude. Got attention you wanted? Yeah, I guess. Exactly, you know? Power to you, bro. Power to you. Cream with the T2 all in a row, 78 months. Thank you, man. Fair enough. We are almost out of here, boys. Fun little back sesh with some pull-ups, some rows, a couple kind of lighter deadlifts, little shrugs. The plan now is to take a short break, get some food, check in on Jenny. And then I don't think Alpha is up today, at least not yet. And I don't know, hopefully we'll get access to it when it does come up, but unless there's Alpha stuff going on, my plan is to check out No Rest for the Wicked, which is like a kind of a Dark Souls ARPG kind of deal, which looks like it could be a lot of fun. So that'll be my plan. Let's go ahead and get out of here though. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for showing love, pumping us up. I mean, I think SOD is still doing its thing. I think SOD is probably the most popular WoW content. I just can't really get into it. Yeah. It's just me. I just can't really do it, you know? So we're finding some other stuff to do, I guess. But all right, make sure you guys follow the stream if you enjoy the stream. Hit the sub button if you love the stream. And I will see you guys back here in like an hour and a half to get our gaming going, all right? Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon. Peace.